There's a little thing. God, holding up a lot of traffic, you. Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media and welcome to another episode of Tower Simulator 3. We're getting close to 200 episodes now and I'm getting very excited about it. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to cram in all the busiest airports in the world. There's one of the quietest airports in the game that I haven't played for nearly 18 months now. It's crazy to think that it's been that long, but May 2024 was the last time that I played Burbank, and I mentioned it in the last video when I had the random spinny wheel thing that obviously I wanted to play this airport at some point soon, and I was hoping that in a way it would be this one. I've made my own schedule for this place using the Jared P scheduler, so I've made it very, very busy, and we're going to have a lovely early morning stint here. I was just saying in the last video as well how much I love these sort of early stints where it goes into the sort of morning light. We're going to start at about 6:50, just before 7 AM here. We're going to go for a bit of cloud though, so we're going to see what sort of sunrise we get and hopefully enjoy this place, because it's a bit of a tricky one, is Burbank, because it's not made for a lot of flights and we're going to cram in as many as possible. I've chosen 60 an hour. Obviously we can't have that many physical flights inbound, but yeah, we'll see what we can cram into to a good stint here at this tiny little compact airport. And here we are back in the tower at Burbank. It's been a long time since we've been here, and I'm excited to see what it has in store for me, because like I say, it's a very simple looking airport when you see it on here. Sure, you get cross runways and so on, but it's one that can catch you out and catch you off guard. We're going to use runway... Let's use... We're going to have to use 15, aren't we? We're going to go for 15 today. We'll get that on, we'll get the airport lights on. We're going to use... We'll use the strips down here for today. Sorry, Claude. But we're going to get all of our cameras and everything set up in just a second. So we've got the F7 camera, obviously, which looks outside. You can see all the Southwest aircraft just along there. We're going to go for an F7 camera that sits along here. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a special livery as well. Oh, it's the trolls. I hate it. Well, I mean, that's a screenshot in itself for the thumbnail, so bear with me. Beautiful. There we go. We'll get the 3D UI back on. We'll save that there. We won't bother... do we bother with this camera? I think we have the camera like this. The F7 camera there. F8 doesn't really need to look at much, does it? There's no major gates or anything there. We've got some cargo aircraft down here. We've got a UPS. Oh, is that an A300 or an A310? I think they both are, aren't they? Both Airbus A300s, I think. And then you've got this ramp down here where there's stuff, but to be honest, we could probably get away with having it like that, couldn't we, for the F8 camera? Oh no, have I set F7 here? Oh, F7's supposed to be above the tower. So we need to just go like this. This is F7. So F8 becomes F9, and then we're going to put this one as F8. Okay, right, we're there. So F7 is above the tower, F8 is here, F9 is over here, and there's nothing for F10 or anything like that. Right, let's get some aircraft pushed, shall we? So 15 is south, that's north, so that's west, and this is east. Southwest 670, pushback approved, facing west. Nice. Cool. Southwest 6786, standby. Avello 7474, pushback approved, facing north. Good. That's exactly what we want. Interesting little livery actually on this Avello. Strange little looking aircraft, isn't it? Little 737-700. Got a CRJ part next to it, ready to go. Yeah, I'd never seen this this special livery before on Southwest. That's really weird, isn't it? Really, really weird. Don't know if anyone else knows of that one, but yeah, it's certainly new to me. Has it got that weird cloud guy on it? Thought I saw the weird little cloud guy. Yeah, he's just down here. How strange. Very small taxiways and stuff here at Burbank. There's not really a massive amount of room. And like, look how close that is to the runway. Weird little airport. Weird little airport, but I like it. I like it. We've got Alaska coming in. So they've not been given a runway to go to yet, so they're going to be going to... Let's try and get as many aircraft as we can at Alpha 1 rather than getting them to go full length.
Burbank Tower,
Yes,
Alaska
hello.
2622 on final 15.
Alaska 2622, continue approach number 1. Southwest is ready to taxi.
Roger. Alaska 2622.
Southwest 670, taxi to runway 15 at Alpha 1 via Alpha, cross runway 26. That's nice and straightforward, isn't it?
Taxi to runway 15 at Alpha 1 via Alpha, cross runway
Get on with
26.
it.
Southwest 670.
Okay,
Burbank
I think
Tower,
maybe we put
Southwest
a
670
camera down here.
taxi.
I think maybe we have the F8 camera here, because then we could just look around like this and stay on this tower, you know what I mean? Avelo 7474, taxi to runway 15 at Alpha 1 via Alpha, cross runway 26. I'm glad that you can hear me over that thing. Southwest 6786, pushback approved, facing west. Okay. 85 Papa Bravo. What sort of aircraft are you? You should check the strips, Chaz, because that's what they're here for. It's a Cessna Citation 5, so we'll probably need a push. Are you two going to crash into each other, or are you going to be good? Good. November 85 Papa Bravo. Pushback approved. Expect runway 15. We'll go single runway operations today.
I don't need pushback truck. Just approve. November 85 Papa Bravo.
November 85 Papa Bravo. Approved. Expect runway 15. I did wonder why it didn't light up yellow, but yeah.
Approved. Expect runway 15.
Southwest is pushing back now on this side.
85 Papa Bravo.
Alaska 2622. Runway 15. Cleared to land. Not sure we're going to use...
Runway
Let's just go and have a look at this.
Clear to land. Alaska 2622.
Where are you going to go? You little sausage. Hopefully not into the side of that Volkswagen Transporter. Either way, I don't know if we're going to use runway 26 today or not. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Got a Velo going right past our window here. It's one thing I do like about this airport is how close you are to the aircraft and how low the tower is.
Heavy with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
UPS 3876 heavy, pushback approved, facing south. Get pushing.
Pushback approved.
Is it an A310?
UPS
Where are they?
3876 heavy.
A300.
Burbank ground.
Yes.
Southwest 6786 ready to
Trolls
taxi.
are ready to go. Southwest 6786, taxi to runway 15 at Alpha 1 via Alpha, cross runway 26. Beautiful.
Taxi to runway 15.
I mean, I don't know how else they'd go. November 85 Papa Bravo, taxi to runway 15 at Bravo 1, cross runway 26. Yeah. There's only one way up there, so...
At Bravo 1, cross runway 26.
Okay.
November 85 Papa Bravo.
And by trolls, by the way, I don't mean
Burbank
Southwest
ground.
passengers,
November
I mean
85 Papa
the...
Bravo ready to taxi.
It's a sort of nickname for the aircraft now, isn't it, really? Okay, we've got Alaska on the way in. They're more than 5 miles out. Southwest 670, runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Get on with it, Southwest.
Runway 15.
We may as well have a
Clear
go.
for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude
I think we
1000.
maybe put a camera down there, do we?
Departure. Southwest
Because we've got 8,
670.
7 and then 8 here. F9 all the way over here just in case we need it. Do we whack an F10 camera down here? Just to capture what's going on this side of the airfield, on top of here. I think that's quite good, isn't it? Okay, making sure my recording's still running, because I think I mentioned before that I used to have Control F9 and F10 were the two buttons that started and stopped my recordings on OBS. They are cleared to land, by the way. UPS 3876 heavy, taxi to runway 15 at Bravo Bravo. You can make that, can you?
Taxi to runway 15.
Good,
At
A310.
Bravo, UPS 3876 heavy.
Here's Southwest 670. Rolling. Alaska is not too far away, actually. They're on the approach. But Southwest 670 is our first departure of the day.
UPS 6587.
Rolling down here. Up to full speed. Looks like we're going to get some late rotations. Oh my god. We are getting some very late rotations from Alpha 1 and Bravo 1. Ouch. Okay. UPS 6857 heavy. Continue approach number 2. Okay, it was 6587 heavy, not 6857. Let's go to the F10 camera. Catch the arriving Alaska. Nice. Avello 7474, runway 15, line up and wait. Got this little shed making its way down as well. Okay. Southwest 8844, pushback approved, facing west. Flipping heck, Avello, are you going to stop?
Pushback approved, facing
Alaska,
west.
I mean.
Southwest 8844.
All the way to the end. God, it's such a small airport, isn't it?
Burbank ground.
So cool.
Southwest 8844 with information Golf.
I'm hoping that we get
Requesting
some
push and
sort
start.
of sunrise somewhere. It looks like there may be a little one forming over that way. That is the west, though, so surely it should be coming from that way, over in the east. Not quite sure. With it being cloudy, though, maybe it's not quite as obvious. Avello 7474, runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Where have you parked? What are you doing? Alaska 2622, taxi to ramp via Gulf 1. That's a weird route.
Taxi to ramp via Gulf 1. Alaska 2622.
How strange. Are Avello going? Avello 7474, runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff.
God.
On reaching
November
altitude
85
1000,
Papa Bravo,
contact
runway 15,
departure.
line up and wait.
Avello 7474.
Still got time to get
Runway
UPS.
15, line up and wait. November 8,
8844 has pushed back and is ready to go. So Alaska is going in there. We're going to get them to cross the runway once Avello has taken off. Here comes Avello now. It's very useful at an airport like this to have all the lights on because you can actually see where stuff's going to taxi.
Burbank ground.
Out goes
Skywest
Avello.
1701 with information Golf.
Yeah, we're getting some
Requesting
very
push and
late
start.
rotations. Alaska 2622, cross runway 33.
Cross runway
And we've got
33.
UPS all the way down
Alaska
there now.
2622.
Look at this, heavy. All the way down there, while one comes in. November 85 Papa Bravo, runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ah!
Runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000.
I didn't think about
contact
the
departure.
separation.
November 85 Papa Bravo.
Okay. UPS 6587 heavy, runway 15, cleared to land. Jet share 5243.
Runway
Big
15,
stripe.
Cleared to land.
Annoying.
UPS 6587 pound.
Big stripe. Big stripe 5243, pushback approved, facing east. Good.
Pushback approved.
There's a little
facing east. Big
citation.
Stripe 5243.
Up and out of here. Bye-bye.
Burbank ground.
Okay.
Big Stripe 5243
Skywest
with
1701,
information
pushback
Golf.
approved, facing
Requesting
north.
Push and start.
Southwest 8844, taxi to runway 15 at Alpha 1. Cross runway 26. Oh, cool, so they can go across
Pushback
there.
approved facing north.
Hang on.
Skywest 1701.
Oh, so they just...
Taxi
What?
to runway 15.
That's not even a
Takeoff
taxiway.
1, cross runway 26.
Oh, where is it?
Southwest 8844.
Oh, it seems like there is a line there. Rather than them coming down there and there, then they're just gonna... What?
Burbank ground. Executive 4738 with information Golf.
I don't think we'd seen
Requesting
anyone do
push
that
and
before,
start.
had we? Southwest 6786, runway 15, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 15.
They're waiting to get in.
Line up behind next landing.
Here comes
takeoff.
UPS Heavy.
Southwest 6786.
The next UPS Heavy is just sitting and waiting like a good boy. I think this is another A300. Probably will be, because it's one of the only aircraft that can really make it in here. Sort of short field landing capabilities.
Big Stripe 5243 ready to taxi.
Big Stripe 5243, taxi to runway 15 at Bravo 1. Cross runway 26. There it is. It is another A300. Look at that. Big Piggy in early in the morning. Cool. We've got quite a number of aircraft all getting involved there and having a good time.
Southwest
Okay.
159 with information.
Southwest 3581,
Requesting
pushback approved,
push and
facing
start.
east. Southwest 3581, pushback approved, facing west. There's UPS slowing down now.
Pushback approved facing west.
It's got enough
Southwest
faster than the 737 Max did. Skywest 1701, taxi to runway 15 at Alpha 1. Cross runway 26. UPS 6587 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Charlie 6, Delta. UPS 6587 Heavy, cross runway 26.
Taxi to runway 15 at Alpha 1, cross runway 26, Skywest 1701.
They shouldn't have a head-to-head.
Taxi to ramp
Southwest
via
6786,
Charlie
runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. ExecJet 4738, pushback approved, facing north. UPS 3876 Heavy, runway 15, line up and wait. Big Stripe 1568, continue approach number 1. Cool. Okay. So they're in, they're on the ground. Yeah, they're all good. Okay. So we've got an aircraft departing, we've got Southwest on its way out. And the next one out. We've got UPS crossing 26 and they're going to taxi down. Big Stripe. Southwest should be good to go in a minute. God, it's loud out there.
Runway 15, line up and wait.
UPS Heavy
UPS 3876 Heavy.
is lined up. They don't need to worry about the separation.
1568.
Well, they barely got off the ground in time, did
Burbank
6786.
ground, Skywest 1701
Mad.
ready to taxi.
I don't know if we get them all to go full
Burbank
length or
Tower,
what.
Big Stripe 1568 on
Southwest
15.
3581, taxi to runway 15 via Alpha, cross runway 26. Southwest 8159er, pushback approved, facing west. UPS 3867 Heavy, runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Yeah, it's just me getting their numbers the wrong way around.
Via Alpha. Cross runway 26. Southwest 358.
We're going to wait. Big Stripe 1568, runway 15, cleared to land. We'll get them cleared.
Pushback approved,
There goes
facing west.
Big Stripe.
Southwest 8159er.
Runway 15.
Yeah, look, they're going to there and then
Immediate takeoff on reaching
Weird.
altitude 1000. Contact
They're going all the way
departure.
down there and then that
UPS
sharp right-hander
3876
rather
Heavy.
than cutting it across, which is
Runway 15.
strange.
Cleared to
There's our
land.
first heavy
Big Stripe
departure of the night, or
1568.
morning I should say.
Burbank ground.
Out goes
Southwest
UPS.
3581 ready to taxi.
ExecJet's ready to taxi over there. Look at that go. Oh, that's another late one. Whoa. Big piggy in the night. Is ExecJet? Yeah, it's that little jet in front of us, not the Cessna-y thing. You going? You good to go? No? Southwest is crossing. Big Stripe coming in, and we've got a queue of aircraft wanting out down here. We've got Big Stripe 5243, Southwest 8844, and Skywest 1701. All waiting for Big Stripe to come in.
Southwest 8159er ready to taxi.
Southwest 8159, a taxi to runway 15 via Alpha, cross runway 26.
Taxi to runway
ExecJet
15
isn't ready yet, it's
via
weird.
Alpha, cross runway 26. Southwest 8159er.
Are you ever going to be ready, sir? How strange. What are you playing at? It's like they haven't been able to go all the way back. Strange, isn't it? ExecJet 4738, taxi to runway 15 at Bravo 1.
Pushback first. ExecJet 4738.
Southwest 9051, pushback approved, facing west.
Pushback approved facing
God, Big Stripe's
west.
taking its time coming in, hasn't it?
9051.
They are going very slowly. We should have got them out.
6596 on final 15.
Southwest 6596, continue approach number 2. Yeah, Big
Roger.
Stripe is taking
Southwest
its
6596.
sweet time getting down here. And we're going to get Big Stripe 5243 after them.
Burbank ground.
Big Stripe
Southwest
5243,
9051 with
runway
information
15,
call.
line up and wait behind
Requesting
next
push
landing
and start.
aircraft. Southwest 3067, standby. That's them there. Got the one
Runway
next to the
15,
medium pushback
line up
first.
behind next landing aircraft. Big stripe 5243.
8159er is crossing the runway
Roger.
now, making its way up there.
Southwest 3067.
ExecJet is not seemingly ever going to be ready to taxi, which is a shame, so we're going to have to delete them.
Burbank ground. Southwest 3067 with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
Yep, I know. Big Stripe 1978 pushback approved, facing east. Gonna get them pushed.
From facing east.
That's that little
Big stripe
145.
1978.
Another big stripe down here coming in. Just landed now.
Burbank ground.
What?
Big stripe 1978 with information Golf.
Yep.
Requesting push and start.
And then we'll get 5243 out after them.
Burbank ground. Southwest
Busy.
9051 ready to taxi.
Where are you gonna go, sir? You're going down there, so we'll get them via Charlie
Burbank
7.
ground. Full
Okay.
flight 583 with
Big Strike
information Golf.
1568,
Ready to
taxi to
start.
ramp, hold short of Charlie 6. Who flight?
Taxi to ramp.
4 flight.
Short. Taxi
4
with
flight
Charlie 6.
583.
Big Strike
Pushback approved,
1568.
expect runway 15. 4 flight 583 approved, expect runway 185. 185? What am I on about?
Negative. I'm on the ground. Full flight 583.
So they should taxi and hold short of Charlie 6.
Approved, expect runway
Big Strike
15.
5243,
Full flight
runway 15,
583.
cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Big Strike 1568, continue taxi, hold short of Charlie 7. Southwest 9051, taxi to runway 15 via Alpha, cross runway 26. Southwest 3067, pushback approved, facing west. What is 4 flight? Oh, it's that little
Runway
Cessna.
15,
Okay.
cleared for immediate takeoff.
So they can
On reaching
continue on
altitude 1000,
until
contact
about
departure.
there, Charlie
Big Strike
7, because we're going to get
5243.
them across Charlie 7.
Continue taxi. Hold
Big
short
stripe
of
on its
taxi
way
with
out.
Charlie 7.
Need to
Big
clear
Strike
southwest.
1568.
Southwest 6596, runway 15, cleared to land. Southwest 8844, runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Big Stripe 1978, taxi to runway 15 at Bravo 1 via Charlie 7, cross runway 26. There we go.
Taxi to runway 15 via Alpha.
Nice,
Cross
it's
runway
worked out.
26.
4
Southwest
flight 583,
9051.
taxi to runway 15 at Bravo 2. Go, you can get a
Pushback
much
approved
shorter
facing
takeoff.
west. Southwest 3067.
I'm hoping that, no, Big Stripe's going to have to be behind him. Southwest 8955, standby. Come on, 8844, get out of
Runway
here.
15, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Come on.
Reaching altitude 1000.
We've got time between them, haven't we?
Contact
No.
departure.
We'll get the
Southwest
2 arrivals in
8844.
first and then get some departures crammed out.
Taxi to runway
Big Stripe
15
1568,
at
continue
Bravo
taxi.
1 via Charlie 7. Cross runway 26.
There you go.
Big Stripe 1978.
It's actually quite difficult to do Burbank at night because everything's so
Taxi to
close
runway
together.
15
All the
at
lights are
Bravo
just
2.
everywhere.
Full flight 583.
You know what I mean? Look, it's just a sea of lights.
Southwest
It makes a bit more sense up there, but this bit...
Continue taxi. Big Strike 1568.
Okay, it's 8844.
That's great. 747 on 515.
You know what? 4 flight 583 could get on at Bravo 3.
Ready to taxi.
4 flight 583, taxi to runway 15 at Bravo 3. Southwest 3067, taxi to runway 15 via Alpha. Cross runway 26. Southwest 8955, pushback approved, facing west.
Taxi to
Okay.
runway 15 at Bravo 3.
So we've got
Full flight
6596
583.
landed now.
Taxi to
And then we're gonna have
runway
Alaska
15
after them.
via Alpha.
Alaska
Cross
8747,
runway
continue
26.
approach number 2.
Southwest 3067.
What else have we got to play with down here? Got a few departures sorted.
8955.
Those 2 have been sorted.
Negative.
Cool.
Unknown command. Alaska 8747.
Alaska 8747, continue approach number 2. There we go. How about that one?
Roger.
Southwest is on its
Alaska
way out here.
8747.
4 flight's going to get in the way
Burbank
of...
ground. Full flight
Big Stripe, I'm
583
pretty
to
sure.
taxi.
Burbank ground.
They're gonna turn
Southwest
there.
3067 ready to taxi.
Are they small enough to get out of the way, though? For Big Stripe? Oh, I think they
Burbank
might do.
ground,
Yeah.
Southwest 8955 with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
I don't think they are, actually. That's the arrival of Southwest 65906. Is that another Trolls one? What's that got on it? That looks like the Cloud guy. Southwest 65906, taxi to ramp via Delta 2. Because
Taxi
you're
to
otherwise
ramp
going to get in the
via Delta
way.
2. Southwest 65906.
Please. Southwest 65906, cross runway 26. We need to maybe ask them to get off later.
Cross runway 26.
Alaska 8747,
Southwest 65906.
runway 15, cleared to land. Alaska 87, never mind.
Runway 15.
Okay.
Cleared to land.
Thank God they could come down
Alaska
here.
8747.
That's annoying, isn't it?
Burbank ground. Southwest
You're gonna have to wait.
8955 ready to taxi.
Yep, you're going to have to wait, mate. You're going to have to just sit there for a minute because 65906 has made a bit of a mess here by getting off on the left-hand side a bit earlier than I expected and wanted. But oh well. You can't have them all. We've got to just wait now
Burbank
for
ground.
Alaska to land.
UPS
And then...
3220 heavy with information golf.
Oh.
Requesting push and start.
UPS 3220 heavy, pushback approved. UPS 3220 heavy, pushback approved, facing south. Him over there.
Pushback approved facing
Big
south.
pig.
UPS 3220 heavy.
Okay, once Alaska touches down, we're going to get someone lined up there and then get 4 flight on. So who's next up to line up? SkyWest 1701, runway 15, line up and wait.
Runway 15, line up and wait. SkyWest
Feels like
1701.
SkyWest has been there for ages. Alaska on its way in now. Hopefully they'll go all the way down to the end. Yeah, they will do at that speed. 4 flight 583, runway 15, line up and wait.
Runway 15, line up and wait.
God, Alaska's absolutely
4 flight
steaming.
583.
They're going to go into some buildings if they're not careful. They're going to go all the way down once again. Such a short runway. Southwest 8955, taxi to runway 15 via Alpha, cross runway 206. I don't know where I'm saying some of these things
Taxi
from.
to runway 15 via Alpha.
I really don't.
Cross runway 26.
4 flight
Southwest
583, runway
8955.
15, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Go.
Runway 15, cleared for
Straight on with it.
takeoff. On reaching altitude 500.
Alaska 8747,
contact
taxi to
departure.
ramp via
4
Golf
flight
1.
583.
Listen to it go.
Taxi to ramp via Golf 1.
Little shed.
Alaska 8747.
Don't know why it's not daytime enough yet. Oh, hang on.
Burbank
I've just
Tower,
realised
big
something.
stripe 5053 on final 15.
Has that changed anything? Oh, it's a bit clearer, but yeah. No sunrise for a bit yet. Oh, it's over there. It's coming, but not too aggressively. Because if I put my weather on, like it does that, so makes it a little bit lighter in one direction at least. But yeah, we're not getting the sunrise we sort of hoped for. UPS 3220 heavy, taxi to runway 15 via Bravo. UPS 3220 heavy, taxi to runway 15. SkyWest 1701, runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Big Stripe 5053, continue approach, number 1. Big Stripe 1978, runway 15, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Okay, let's get some aircraft out of here.
Runway 15, UPS 3220 heavy.
Big Stripe that's coming in has got
Runway
10
15,
miles to go.
Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching
We've got
altitude
another
1000,
UPS heavy coming in.
contact departure. SkyWest 1701.
There's 1701 on its way out.
Roger. Big Stripe
Goodbye.
5053.
Runway 15, cleared for
Nice that you
takeoff.
can see the moon in the background now at least. Sorry, I forgot all about my
Contact
little
departure.
weather thing.
Stripe 1978.
Alaska 8747, cross runway 15. Go.
Cross runway 15. Alaska
You've not got far to
8747.
go, surely.
Burbank Tower.
What?
UPS 4748 heavy on final 15.
Big Stripe is lined up and is now rolling for takeoff. Come on.
Burbank ground radio check. How do you read? Southwest 3581.
Southwest 3581, read you 5 by 5.
Read you 5 by 5. Southwest
You wouldn't,
3581.
you wouldn't read that back to me. Don't worry, love. UPS heavy, ready to go. Okay. Big Stripe 5053, runway 15 cleared to land. Southwest 3581, runway 15 cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Go. Stuff it, go.
Runway 15, clear to land. Big Stripe 5053.
Get them out of here ASAP.
Runway 15.
They're more than 5
clear for
miles away.
immediate Took
Took F.
Reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Southwest 358.
UPS heavy making its way up there now. Big heavy piggy. Up they go. And we've got another Southwest joining the queue. I don't know if we'll get aircraft out between those two, to be fair, but we'll see. We'll try and do what we can. I don't really want to send a UPS heavy to go around, but yeah, we're going to try and claw one out of there. Southwest 8159, runway 15, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. It's tough, this place, I like it.
Runway 15, line up
Like I say though,
behind next
I've only done 2
landing
videos on this airport before.
Southwest 8159.
The last one was towards the end of May in 2024. So I've not played this airport since then. It's mad.
Burbank ground.
What?
Big Stripe 3362
Okay.
with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
Big Stripe 3362, pushback approved, facing east. There goes Southwest 3581,
Pushback approved
coming
facing
out of here.
east. Big Stripe 3362.
I'm sort of upset that it hasn't gone to any sort of time of day or anything. If I just load the default preset and then sort the weather out so we can like...
Southwest
hang on.
2459
Let's try and spin it that way. Can we like do a bit like that? Oh, it's hard to do. Let's try that. Let's just try that for the rest of the stint, shall we? No, you know what? I don't like it. No. No, 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 no. And then we'll turn the weather off. It's fine. Because look, it's not that much different. It's not that much different. Okay. We've got Big Stripe coming in now. We've got an aircraft ready to line up behind them. We've got a number of arrivals coming in a straight line here. One of them is a heavy as well. Oh, they're cramming in the arrivals now. This could be difficult. So we've got this queue of aircraft all the way to the end. 4 Southwests and a UPS heavy wanting out. Let's see.
Burbank ground. Big Stripe 3362 ready to taxi.
Big Stripe 3362, taxi to runway 15 at Bravo 1 via Charlie 7, cross runway 26. Beautiful.
Taxi to runway 15.
Okay, so
at
Southwest
Bravo
should
1
now
via
line up.
Charlie 7.
Yep.
Cross runway 26. Big Stripe 3362.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna get them out in time. Let's just keep an eye on where Big Stripe go and how quickly they get off the runway. They should be off quite quickly. Big Stripe 5053, taxi to ramp, hold short of Charlie 7. Southwest 8159, runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. UPS 4748 heavy, runway 15, cleared to land.
Taxi to
Come on,
land.
Southwest, get on with it.
Short of taxiway Charlie 7.
Let's just make
Big
sure they're
Stripe
going...
5053.
Yeah, they're going Charlie 7, they're holding short of it.
Runway 15.
They won't need to.
Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude
Just making
1000.
sure.
Contact departure. Southwest 8159er.
Okay,
Runway
Southwest
15,
8159er.
land. UPS 4748 heavy. Burbank Tower.
They're getting going
Southwest
just in time.
5570 on final run 5.
Southwest 2459er, continue approach number 2. Southwest 5570, continue approach number 3. And there's Southwest 8159er getting out of here.
245-9er.
Roger.
There they go.
Southwest 5570.
Big Stripe 5053, continue taxi. That's them there.
Continue taxi.
They're
Big
good.
Stripe 5053.
Okay, 4748 heavy landing. Oh, we've got a nice bit of silhouette now in the background. That's cool, isn't it? Beautiful. In comes 4748 heavy. Southwest 2459er, runway 15, clear to land. Southwest 9051, runway 15, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Hopefully they don't go now.
I'm in the air. Southwest 259er.
Southwest 2459er, runway 15, cleared to land. Land pull. What? Southwest 2459er, runway 15, cleared to land. How strange. I've not played with the strips for a bit, have I?
Southwest
Runway
15.
Okay, exec jet. Ah, yeah, we can get rid of them because they, yeah, we don't want them anymore. They don't exist. UPS, welcome. Wait for it to adjust. UPS 4748 heavy, taxi to ramp via Charlie 6. UPS 4748 heavy, taxi to ramp via Charlie 6, cross runway 26. Okay.
Taxi to ramp via Charlie 6.
That is going to come in
Cross
slowly.
runway 26.
November 79er Oscar uniform.
4748 heavy.
So SR22, whatever one of them is.
Burbank Tower, November
That'll
79er Oscar
come in slowly, very slowly. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. 90051 is going to line up next. We may get some more Southwest getting gobby with us and saying, how do you read? You know, do I exist? Am I still here? But look at these conditions. Again, a lovely morning here on Tower Simulator 3. Bit of bloom over the hills there in the background. It's great to see. Not quite as light as we were hoping for it to be, but it's alright. It's all good. What size is that Datsun? It's massive. Why is that car so huge? There's UPS Heavy. Is Southwest. Look at that with the Hollywood Hills. What a scene. Okay. They should line up. Go. There we go. Nice. Getting the queue moving. Southwest 5570 isn't far out, is it? Well, we're going to see. We're going to see what we can do. Oh, they're only about 4 miles out. Southwest 9051, runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 2459, a taxi to ramp via Delta 2, cross runway 26. Can you make it, sir? Or madam? Yeah, they can actually. What am I about? They've done it before. We've seen them do it before.
Southwest 9051.
That's fine. We'll get them down there.
Taxi
Good.
to ramp via Delta 2. Cross runway 26.
And then just over there, Southwest 9051 is on its way out. Southwest 5570, runway 15, cleared to land. Okay.
Runway 15.
And then November 79er Oscar uniform is going to come in really slowly. They're doing 113 knots and they're still slowing down. What's in after them? Another slow aircraft. So we should have
ground
some...
radio check. How do you read? Southwest 3067.
Southwest 3067, stand by. You shut your mouth.
Roger. Southwest 3067.
There goes 9051. On the roll, we're getting a lovely bit of a glow on the aircraft now as the sun rises. They're now out of here. And then if we look over towards that way, we should see, yep, 5570 now landing. Okay, we're going to ask Southwest 3067, runway 15, line up and wait. Big Stripe 3362, runway 15, line up and wait. Oh, what another pretty morning. Look at that.
Runway 15, Southwest 3067.
What a loud, pretty morning. Still. That's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Another screenshot for the collection there. In fact, no, we're not gonna take the 3D UI off. We'll leave it. Okay, Southwest getting into their gates. Southwest 5570, taxi to ramp via Delta 2, cross runway 26. Big Stripe 3362, runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Yeah, we've got a while for them. 90 knots they're doing. November 79er Oscar uniform. Continue approach, number 1. God, that's how far they've gotten. That little shed from earlier, 4 flight. They've barely gone anywhere. Oh, bless them.
Big Stripe 3362.
Here comes Big Stripe.
Roger.
Rolling now.
November 79er Oscar uniform.
Then we'll get Southwest 3067 out of here. I think this tells you the time that you've given them clearance, so 7:28. So if we wait until at least 7:30, no? Because that's 2 minutes in it. It's meant to be 120 seconds. separation between aircraft. So maybe we wait a little bit longer than that. Either way, big stripe is up. Wonderful sight here this morning. So we now need to wait for a minute before we then get southwest out of here. 79er Oscar uniform is on approach, but it's taking their time. November 79er Oscar uniform, runway 15, cleared to land. Southwest 3067, runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Tell me off.
Runway 15, clear to land. November 79er Oscar uniform.
Okay.
Runway 15, cleared
I thought
for
it was 2
immediate
minutes.
takeoff.
Or is
on
that
reaching altitude
when there's a heavy?
1000, contact departure.
Oh well.
Southwest 3067.
Fine by me. Southwest 8955, runway 15, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Okay, we've got them cleared.
Runway
Them cleared.
15,
We've got
line up behind next landing
4
aircraft.
X-ray uniform
Southwest 89er
wanting a
55.
push. That's that Gulfstream that we've seen
Burbank
over there.
Tower, November
Hello.
43 Alpha Golf on final 15.
November 490 X-ray uniform, pushback approved, expect runway 15. Wasn't sure where they'd end up pushing back.
Pushback approved.
That
Expect
goes southwest.
runway 15. November 490 X-ray uniform.
Bye-bye. Great. Cool. Love it. Nice conditions.
Burbank ground.
What?
November 490 X-ray uniform with information
Yes.
golf. Requesting push and start.
November 43 Alpha Golf, continue approach, number 2. Southwest is out of here.
November 43 Alpha
And
Golf.
away they go. They've contacted departure. You can see a big stripe turning there as well. Southwest should turn soon.
Burbank ground. UPS 1546 heavy with information golf.
Ooh.
Requesting push and start.
UPS 1546 heavy, pushback approved, facing south. Good. We've got 3220 heavy waiting to go down there as well.
UPS 1546 heavy.
God, they're taking forever to come in. Really are taking forever.
Burbank ground radio
What?
check. How do you read? UPS 3220 heavy.
UPS 3220 heavy, read you 5x5. Sorry, sir.
Read you 5x5. UPS 3220 heavy.
Interesting that, because we don't get that at many airports with like a big wait or anything, or big lines of traffic. But it's strange that at such a small airport like this, that's where it happens. Look at the sunrise over there and the fog over the mountains. Gorgeous. Cool. Obviously they're casting a big shadow on all of this lot. He's got no lights on.
November 490 X-ray uniform ready to taxi.
November 490 uniform, X-ray uniform. Taxi to runway 15 at Bravo 2 via Bravo, cross runway 26. There's the little
Taxi
thing.
to runway 15 at Bravo, via Bravo, cross runway 26. November 490
God,
X-ray
holding up a
uniform.
lot of traffic, you. Hopefully they'll be off the runway sharpish. They should be off by the... Yeah, I was going to say they'll be off by there. Look at that. Tiny little stop that is. November 79er Oscar uniform. Taxi to ramp via Delta, Charlie 7. Cross runway 26. November 490 X-ray uniform. Hold short of Delta. Southwest 8955, runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. UPS 3220 heavy, runway 15, line up and wait. UPS 3220 heavy, runway 15, line up and wait. UPS 1546 heavy, taxi to runway 15 via Delta Bravo, hold short of Charlie 7. I'm going to have to get them to go the long way
Taxi to
around.
ramp via
It's
Delta,
Southwest on its way
Charlie
out.
7. Cross runway 26. November 79er Oscar
4-3
uniform.
Alpha Golf is going to take forever to do those last 5 miles, so it's alright. There's no threat there.
X-ray uniform.
There's Southwest
Runway 15,
8955.
cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000.
Cool.
Contact departure.
Little
Southwest
737-700.
8955.
That Gulfstream's quite a big dog, isn't
Runway
it?
15.
at that.
Line up and wait. UPS 3220 heavy.
Orange over there. Feels
Taxi
like
to runway
Salt Lake
15
City Airport should
via
just be
Delta.
there.
Bravo.
Because it's a
Hold
similar
short.
setup in it, with
Taxiway
a
Charlie
smaller
7.
hill this side and the
UPS
bigger hills this side.
1546 heavy. Burbank ground. UPS 1546 heavy ready to taxi.
November 702 Hotel Yankee, pushback approved. Facing north. Did that mid-breath then, that was stupid.
Negative. I don't need pushback truck. Just approved. November 702 Hotel Yankee.
November 702 Hotel Yankee, stand by. I'm not going to bother with you.
Roger. November 702 Hotel Yankee.
So they should turn right. Yep. Oh, this is going to be quite funny.
Burbank ground. November 702 Hotel Yankee. Information golf. Ready to start.
It is. No. I mean, I said it's going to be funny. Did I not say hold short Charlie 7? Or is that Delta 7 on that side? Either way, that is going to be the end of this episode here today at Burbank. I did say that this place could be quite tricky. It's an airport I've not played in ages, but you know what? I've enjoyed this stint here today. This has been really, really good. Beautiful sunrise over there in the hills of Hollywood, and I hope you've enjoyed this one as much as I have. That's all for now, though. Thank you so much for being here and watching this one. We're nearly at 200 episodes, so keep an eye out for that stream next Friday, and I'll hopefully see you then. Thanks for watching.